Hey, what's up? This is Marcus with Machine City Audio, and in today's video, we are going to take a look at the space delay from Ikmultimedia. So let's get into that. All right, so I used several versions of this particular delay. We all know what it looks like. There's quite a few of these on the market, and they each sound different. So I can't say that, they all sound alike. They each offer something a little different. Now, I'm not going to focus on the controls up here, the main controls, because if you used a delay or one of these ones in particular, then you know how to use these, you know about these. What I want to focus on is some of the buttons underneath in this section right here, and I want to focus on the ducking and the tape age and the head pans. So we're going to focus on those today. So what I want to do right quick first is play you this beat, and then I'll break down how I used space delay on certain tracks within this instrumental. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so you get the point. Let's move on. So let me solo this right quick. And let's start with the delay off. Flip it on. All right, so I want to talk about the ducking. So for the ducking, this eliminates the need of a sidechain. If we didn't have the ducking on here, we would have to set up a compressor underneath the delay to kind of sidechain it. So every time the note hits, it's going to cut that delay off so it's not like bouncing around crazy, stepping in the way of each other. But you have this built-in ducker that does that for you. And I know another version has it, but yeah. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to turn the ducking on and off and kind of mess around with it so you can hear what the ducking is doing when it's on and off. All right, so as you can hear, it is a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, it tightens it up so it's not bouncing all over the place. All right, so let's move on to the next track I have it on, and we're going to listen to the drums. Now I'm using it on the hi-hats as well as the snare, but we're just going to focus on the snare because I feel like you can really hear it on this one. All right, so let's turn it off and flip it in. All right, now I'm just using the reverb for this one, but again, I'm using the ducking, and I have the ducking all the way up to 100% this time. So let's turn the ducking completely off, and I'll do that as we're listening so you can hear exactly what it's doing. This is great for that because I just wanted to catch the tail end of that snare. So that was perfect for that. And let's hear that in context of the mix. Let me mute out. Let me take these two out right quick. All right, let's hear that. right, so let's move to the last thing I have it on. All right, so I'm going to turn this up to 100% so we can completely hear just like the wet signal, and then we'll hear the tape age and what that's doing. All right, so that's pretty much all I want to show you today. Just a little bit how you can use the space delay, and I think it really sounds good. I think IK Multimedia did a really good job with this delay. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. All right, so if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love I've been getting from my videos lately, and everybody that's been subscribing. Thank you. Peace, and until next time.